All right, I'm gonna start out with some side steps, exercise stretches. Then I'm gonna go into some squats, and then I'm gonna go into some leg lunges, and somewhere in between, I probably do some toe touches. Some people call them bend and reaches and all that kind of thing, But I'm gonna start out with some side steps. So it's actually side stretches. I do this because sometimes I really don't like doing jumping jacks, and when I feel like that extra heavy weight or whatever, is to me it allows me to get a full range of motion and not worry about the up and down, jumping on my lower back and all that kind of thing. So what I'm gonna start out with some side stretches. Some side stretches, what I call side stretches, and then I'm gonna go into some squats, and then I'll go into some lunges. And in between the 3 sets, I'll do toe touches, which is bend and reaches. And for about a minute, right now, because I've been working out before, so now I'm just not really cool down, but just a light aerobic exercise. So I'll do like a minute 30. 45 minutes is usually cool, but right now I'm gonna do like a minute 30, which is cool. So right now I'll begin with the side stretches. And place my hands on my hip here. And what I'll do is I'll reach this way, back here, reach, and as you notice, I'm reaching across my body and stepping back at the same time, come back to a standing position, but then I'll go from side to side. So as I'll start my clock, and now I'll go stretch, reach, and as I'm doing it, I'm stepping backwards. So I'm getting a full range of motion, and it helps, and it's a lot easier than actually doing a jumping jack. And sometimes I augment it with the medicine ball. But right now, being that it's just a Saturday and I got a few things to do, I'll just do a light aerobic exercise. And the reason why I'm filming this now is because a friend of mine that I used to train is no longer in the same city. So I figured I'll send her something that she can actually do while she's moving about. And make sure as you're doing it that you're stretching all across your body up at an angle, like about 85, 75 degree angle, and actually taking that step back, and you'll feel it. And these are exercises that you can actually do at home. A couple times a week. Keep you good. Timer, I'll give myself about a 10-second rest. Usually it's 25 seconds, but I'll give me 10 seconds. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet shoulder width apart. I'm in this room and there's a mirror in front of me, so what I typically do is at an 80 to 90 degree angle, look up, keep my head at that angle, squat down, hands out. I said I'm giving myself a minute 30, but you actually don't have to give yourself a minute 30. You can actually do it by count. Start it with like 5s. On the side stretches, give yourself 30 seconds. Squats, if you do on 30 seconds, give yourself a 5 to a 10 count, and then go into the next exercise. But always make sure that as you begin this, that you're actually giving yourself that few-second rest in between. Because accuracy is the best thing. Correct form, because you're actually trying to get in shape and you're not trying to run a country mile. So, and that's the key. Actually getting to where you need to be. 21 more seconds. march over, 10-second rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same rule apply for me because it's comfortable for me. I go shoulder width apart and I lunge, and it's not leaning forward, taking a step forward here comfortably, and that back leg bending straight down. I keep my hand here to allow myself to come down. That way I'm not putting pressure on my kneecap. I'm actually I'm actually lunging down, back up. Same way, hand down, boom. And make sure that you're not standing too close, because that's where you get your off balance. Make sure you got your balance when you're stepping out. You're actually stepping and giving yourself that room to step. Some people do it with weights. Some people do it without weights. Right now, it's just a calisthenic workout. So I'm actually doing it without weights. Like I say, I got my watch program for 1:30. So I'm just doing 1:30. Down. And make sure you're getting that full range of motion. And that you're not stepping forward where you're on the tip of your foot. Stepping forward, you should be on the whole of your foot, pressing down with the ball of your foot. And these are simple exercises that you can do that will keep you in relative decent shape, because you're actually working your lower body. And a lot of us, we spend a lot of time on our legs, but we don't work our legs like we should, especially stretching, squats, and such. And there's exercises you can do for your upper body, but today it's just calisthenics. Time. Give myself a 10-second rest. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I'll do is I'll go into a toe touch from the top. I got a program at 1:30. So at that 1:30, I'll do it that way. And the thing is, only reach down as far as you can go. Don't try to force your back down. Because once you feel yourself tight, if it's here, stop here and come back up. Because the goal is to loosen your back. My line of work, and I do. This is the exercise is very important because on a given day-to-day basis, I use my back. So I try to keep my lower back stretched and get it strong. That's important. Myself a 30-second rest. Well, not 30, 10. 30. 10-second rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have side stretches. And I went left to right. So I'm going right to left this time. Hands on my shoulders, feet shoulders apart. And like I said, this is something I usually do with my clients, but a good friend of mine wanted a tape, so I could come and do something for her. All right, here we go. 10-second rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can count, as you can see, my count is a little faster because I'm generally used to this. Now I'm back at squats. So, 10-second rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're in leg lunges. Take off. Understand, if you get tired, slow down. That means the rest that you have in between sets, make it longer. If you're taking 25 seconds, take 30. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to hurt. And the key is to do it properly. All right, we at toe touches. 10-second rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And always start from the top. Up here, keep my hands close together. And slow. Slow, because you want to get that full rep. That way you ain't perking and jerking. That full rep. start retiring. With that, I end this video. Peace.